kind of like the idea of styling it like, oh, okay. It actually smells very much like fish. Let us see. So, I've never tried this fish before. Oh wow! You see that? Oh. Yeah, even though it's not exactly fish texture, but it's still flaky and the flavor is very, very good. Get some of this, get some of that. Happy New Year!
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl Merle, and today we're back with another vegan substitute. Vegan eel, or unagi, out of potatoes. That's right. Okay, now that we've got our potatoes all peeled up, I'm gonna put it in my little blender here. All right, now we are going to drain the liquid out of our potato puree. Now we're gonna work with our tofu. We've got some firm tofu, and I'm gonna press it. So now we're gonna combine our dry tofu and our dry potato puree together. I'm gonna mix this up. This cornstarch slurry is gonna act as our glue. Now we're gonna take our nori sheet and we're gonna split it in half. Then we're gonna brush some of our cornstarch slurry on there. We're gonna take a quarter of our mixture here and we're gonna just press that on there. And I'm gonna transfer this now over the stove. I'm just gonna flip it on there. This is really good.
This is how you make vegan anchovies. Okay guys, so here are the ingredients you need in order to make this recipe. You've got capers, then you've got eggplants that I'll be showing you in a bit on how to prepare them. You've got seaweed, carbs, miso paste and olive oil, and a bit later we'll be adding water. Okay, let's get to it. By the way, I'm using long baby eggplants. As you can see, this is why I like them. They give me some kind of anchovy shape. Okay, so now sprinkle some sea salt, right? I use about 50 grams. Maybe you can go less. What I prefer, overnight rather than an hour. Remember, anchovies, they're very, very salty. Okay, so carbs, this is just another kind of seaweed, right? There is not much to it. It's just another kind. So it's got that fishy flavor we are looking for. Then I've got some miso paste. The other thing that I know is that they are very fishy, they are very salty, and because of that they are very strong. There is no way you can eat them and finish them the following day. So you want to keep that in mind. But just look at that. Look at that. That is power. Let me know in the comment down below, what do you think about this recipe? By the way guys, if you have not subscribed yet, don't worry about it. All I need is to meet you on the next video, the one on the screen right now, because I know that you love it.
Vegan chicken skin? What? Well, oh shit. It's not actually like chicken skin, but it's Very tasty.
Look what I got today. I got the Wunder egg. I found it at Whole Foods, and it is not cheap. It is like, I believe it was $8.99. It could be $8.49. I might be wrong. So you get 6 pieces of egg, vegan egg, and then you get, there's black salt. I don't know about this. This seems kind of weird though. You can pop it out. Let me take a bite without the salt first. The center part's kind of grainy, but it does kind of have an egg texture. Like yolk is kind of grainy. The outside is kind of eggy, but it has something weird. Now I'm going to put some black salt on it. I don't know. Some kind of weird flavor. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit. Oops, that was a lot. Black salt has like a sulfur taste. Oh my god! That changed the whole thing. Wow.
A couple years ago, my manager challenged me to create like the most realistic chicken I possibly could. This is that chicken. This is what you need in your life.
I don't need this in my life.
These are soy skin. This is what's going to make the meat of our chicken. If you only have access to dried like me, just cover it in boiling water for like 10 minutes to soften. I just use no chicken bouillon cubes, some mushroom seasoning, nutritional yeast, and poultry seasoning. Bring it to a boil. When these are softish, you can take them and add them to your boiling broth. 2 tablespoons flour or cornstarch and 2 tablespoons water. Add your slurry to the cooked tofu skin, and that's gonna help it stick together. These are wooden bones. They're called faux bone, and you just wanna take each piece. You can wrap it around your spoons or your faux bone and then just tuck it underneath. You need rice paper as a chicken skin. I'm just going to wet it in the same broth that I cooked everything in. So we have our batter. It's just cornstarch, flour, water, and then KFC seasoning. To the hot oil we go. So good.
Today, I'm gonna show you how to make vegan fish and chips. We're gonna use seafood mushroom today. This is a mushroom that actually tastes like seafood. Here is the mushroom right here. It is a seafood mushroom, you see? It just says seafood mushroom on there. We got some nori here to save the day. So we take one of our pieces of mushroom here, and we're just gonna put it in this nori sheet, all right? And just kind of roll it up. And there you have it, y'all. This is your vegan fish right here, man. Our oil's heated up here. It's at about 385 degrees right here. We got our vegan fish going right in our batter with this. Give it a good dunk here. Then go right into our oil with it, y'all. All right, once your fish or your vegan fish is nice and golden brown, we're just gonna remove this from the oil. Get you a bite of this right here, y'all. Vegan fish. Y'all seeing this? Look at that. Vegan fish right here. Dip it right in that tartar sauce. That is delicious. Wow. I'm really glad I wrapped these with the nori.
Hello!
Hi.
So today we will make...
Lasagna.
Yay! We will make lasagna.
Authentic Italian lasagna, but we're gonna do it raw style.
So I will make 2 small lasagnas on every plate. So here we go. And now we will put the meaty pesto.
Okay.
The meaty pesto!
Yes, so if you remember, this is carrots and walnuts and basil, and we spiced it up with a little bit of oregano and black pepper.
Yay!
And this lasagna is just meant to be picked up with the hands. So we're just gonna put it little thin layers here and just try to cover the whole lasagna all the way up and down.
Yeah! Perfect! And now we go for the next, the mushroom part. Yay! So let's put in on top of here. Yay! And now we will put next layer here of zucchini slices. So here we go. Yay! Okay, so now we will do the tomato layer.
Yes, the final tomato layer. So if you remember, this is our sun-dried tomatoes and our very, very, very sweet fresh tomatoes.
Yes.
And this will be the main flavor of the entire dish right here.
Yeah.
Everything's been leading up to this layer right here, which is the tomato layer. Lasagna is all about the tomatoes.
Exactly.
And the sauce.
Yeah. So now we have the topping and we have some olives in here. So yeah, I'll take it in my hand because that is easier. Perfect. The final touch. It's always nice to have some green. Ooh, perfect.
Yes.
So, are we done now?
We're done. We're ready to eat.
Yay! Finally! I really can't wait to eat this. It looks so good.
I'm so excited about this recipe. We are making filet mignon, by the way. In Africa here we call it filet. But without any further ado, let us go on with it.